You're listening to the Gem Mint Podcast by GFNF. Your weekly breakdown of sports cards, hobby news, and everything in between. Here's your hosts, Jake and Nico.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Gem Mint by GFNF. It is Wednesday, August 24th, episode 30, the big 3-0. As always, I got the homie Jake here with me. What's good, dude?
Going on?
Not much, man. Not much. A lot of some good stuff, some bad stuff this past week on kind of all fronts that we usually cover. So,
busy.
Yeah,
Busy.
Yeah. Let's not waste any time, hop into some of the stuff. Let's start, as always, with kind of the retail breakdown from this past week. It seems like we are now on to Target Wednesdays. Target's anti-fun, so Target Tuesdays was way too cool for them. So now they do Target Wednesdays. So we did see on Sunday at their like 3 a.m. time or whatever, they did load megas and fat packs for Optic. Never actually went live, so it was kind of interesting to see. Didn't really expect them to go live on Sunday at 3 a.m. The pages ended up going back down on Tuesday morning, I think, or Monday night, and then loaded back up this morning. So they did drop blasters too, Optic blasters as well as Prism NBA. Those seemed like pretty damn small stock, which should be good for prices. I mean, it flew. Like it didn't even hit the front end to see an active card. So, and then megas, they went pretty quick. I know I saw people manually. Target had an issue where it dumped out your entire billing, like your billing information, address and card when you went to go check out. So I don't think literally anyone hit manual. It was all bots. I mean, we had some people hit, a ton of orders. So, I did pretty good. But we'll touch on, some of the botting issues with that, because it does seem like stuff is changing. Hoping for a Walmart drop today. It did look like the Optic pages are down except for blasters. So the mega page has been kind of coming and going. I think it's still down at this point, so we'll see if they might do a drop, but it might be one of those weird there's nothing type of drops.
Walmart's been, remember when they trolled us last week when they dropped panini presses, like literal panini sandwich makers right after?
Yeah, I feel like that was definitely targeted.
100%. The odds of that happening are insane.
Yeah, that just seemed like an unreal chance that they went and dropped panini presses at 10 o'clock at night while people were waiting. So, yeah, a little weird. But yeah, we'll see if they do a drop. It might just be one of those weird ones, and then back at it again next week. And then Fanatics had their exclusive Optic Blaster raffle, about 25,000 boxes on the raffle, and then I think there was I would say another 5K that reps were given out. We saw it hit their sports memorabilia eBay page too. So I feel like 30K is probably a safe number there, which is pretty low compared to the other stuff. I hit one order. Did you hit any or no?
I did. Yeah, I hit 1 out of 3.
Okay. Wow, you only did 3? I think I did 100.
Oh man. Yeah, I just did manual. I don't know. I just feel like they're.
I mean, I hit on a random account, so I don't know what the hell they're doing, but we had a member hit 130 orders. So,
jeez.
Which is it's like 10% of the stock or something. I don't know. A little ridiculous, but yeah. So they're continuing with those raffles. We should see megas probably pretty soon with them. And then, probably next should be next week. In-store Optic Megas have hit Walmart. At least a case, I think, per store seems to be $50. Not a bad price, honestly. Same format as Prism in regards to autos and mems and all that stuff. So, but they do have numbered hits, so they should outperform Prism realistically, unless people have no idea what they're doing, which is also possible, because humans tend not to be the the smartest bunch. So
right.
But yeah, we'll see. And then on the botting front, it seemed like KSR has had some issues with Target in regards to, like login sessions and stuff, kind of keeping you logged in, not requiring you to kind of like, get login cookies to log in your account. And I had a lot of account locks and stuff happen. So kind of a bummer there. So hopefully Brian figures that out, because that's never a good thing. We don't like account locks. You work hard to build those accounts up. You don't want to lose them.
Right.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't think he said anything on it yet, but I think he's probably tracking it.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. I think that's it on the retail front, unless you had anything else.
No. Yeah, just a real big morning today, and then hopefully a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Let's hop into some stuff in the hobby. eBay's new partnership with TCG, which was acquired, for $295 million, will produce robotic card sorting machines for hobby shops. How do you feel about that?
That's insane. I like it because I hate sorting.
I mean, I agree.
Shout out to my guy Hollywood, who does all my sorting for me and for us, and he I just at some point, like, I spend 10-15 minutes and then my fingers start to get sore and wrists start to hurt, and then I just end up throwing the base cards in the trash.
Yeah, true.
So this would help with that.
I wonder, like, I don't know. I feel like, I guess you're sorting cards that you probably don't care about, or were for a break or something like that. So yeah, I don't hate it. I definitely don't.
I don't know how that would work. I mean, obviously, it's going to be the really top of the line hobby shops that get these.
Yeah.
I would like off the top of my head, what's those guys out in California, the Card Father,
Burbank.
Yeah, Burbank Sports Cards. That has the warehouse full of singles. That might be something for him. I doubt my LCS is getting one of these. That guy, he didn't put a dime into his shop.
This seems more like a breaker thing to me than for the hobby shops, but
yeah, could be.
But yeah, technology's pretty crazy with that stuff. Any kind of like sorting machine. I saw a video on it's kind of completely unrelated, but it was a tomato sorting machine, like where like it would reject the bad tomatoes. I have no idea how it worked, but seeing it,
hopefully they didn't use that technology because they throw every single prism and top chrome card away for the last 2 years.
True. But yeah, that'll be cool to see when it actually comes out. But sounds like it will be a thing. Heritage has John Madden's final flight ticket up for auction. Do you know where the flight was from or to, or is there any significance, or it's just his last?
No, it's so weird, dude. It's literally the final airplane flight he took. So that's like putting his, these are the final shoelaces that he tied before he died. It's such a weird thing to put up for auction.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things I would bid on from someone of that caliber, and I just feel like their plane ticket is very out there.
Like I'd like a game card, like a coach's game card from when he used to coach or something, not a plane flight he took right before he died.
Yeah, a little crazy, but I mean, people collect literally anything, so I don't know.
That's true.
Why I'm surprised. So I mean, we collect.
Not spending my money on that.
Yeah, I mean, we collect pieces of cardboard with mostly grown men on it. So
right. One of a kind last mustache hair trimmers that he used.
Oh, a little gross. But yeah, so interesting to see what that will sell for.
Right.
National Artifacts Company purchases a rare collection of over 15 mint T206 Ty Cobb cards from an 83-year-old man. I guess they're just all raw.
They're raw, and they're in unbelievable condition.
Do you know what it was purchased for?
No, it's an undisclosed amount, but I have to assume a ton. They made it sound like it was a ton of money.
Yeah. Hopefully they didn't fleece them.
Right.
Like, here's 80%, 75% comps.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully Terminal and one of our members didn't get a hold of him and buy those, because then he definitely fleeced them. So Yeah, that'd be cool to see when they grade them. I assume they would just probably auction them all off, but yeah, that's nuts. Probably not many of those out there. Panini dropped Select Football Hobby at $15.25 a box. So first off the line sold out at $16.25, and they put Hobby up at $15.25.
It's still sitting there. If
Shocker.
last I looked,
yeah,
an hour ago.
no, it's still in stock. That's going to be in stock for a while. No one's got $1,500. Double the price of Optic that sat in stock. Insane price. I mean,
Yeah, dude,
it's ridiculous.
they probably were planning on dropping this at $9.99, and then they saw how high first off the line, sold out at, and we're like, oh, let's capitalize on this.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have the smartest bunch over there. Like they think it's gonna just like instant sell out because people had FOMO, missing out on the first off the line. But I just don't think
that's why in a couple of years the only cards they're producing is women's field hockey cards.
Yeah, if they're lucky. I don't even
maybe.
I don't even think they want them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the only thing that it has going for it, so Select Retail has been confirmed. We've seen blasters in cello packs now.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is there's no field level in retail as of now. We haven't seen mega boxes yet, so could be in there, but that's kind of big because that's kind of the chase like base card, silver card.
Yeah, I would rather. Would you rather have? Okay, so here's a good question. Would you rather have that where they have retail but not the number one card, which is field level, or would you rather see them do what Select Basketball did this past year, where the retail were blue instead of the chrome color cards, but they had all levels?
I don't think I like the blue. I think I'd rather
not have field level.
Yeah, not have field level.
Yeah,
I mean that could be the only thing that could justify a higher price on the hobby, but it's just too high. Like, way too high.
Right. I mean, at this point, first off the line was a steal. I mean,
yeah. I mean, sales have been like almost 3,000 a box, which is absolutely insane.
There's a couple that have popped up now for 2,400.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, at a 1,600 sellout, bare minimum quick sale, you're making about $800.
Nuts. Absolutely freaking nuts.
Yep.
But I mean, it's not surprising, I think, for anyone.
Yeah. Speaking of nuts is what you had us buy yesterday.
Yeah. So, I forced everyone. No, just kidding. I didn't force anyone. So NetPro has been the sole printer of licensed tennis cards, and they really haven't released anything since 2003. So they had a bunch of series. They had the Elite, Limited Edition, Elite Series, as like a bunch of different things. So they finally are back, as cards obviously are, picking up. And they did a drop featuring Carlos Alcaraz, who is the new hot talent in the sport. He took it by storm. 19 years old. There really isn't much aside from a major that this kid hasn't done yet. But again, he just turned 19. He's top 5 in the world right now. Again, he's kind of done it all but a major. So
100 straight serves from him. How many are you returning inbounds?
Oh, his serve's nasty. 0. Definitely 0. None of these guys. No one probably in the top 50 am I returning a serve.
I think I'm getting 10 in, and I'll tell you why.
You're crazy. Okay.
I just angled the racket where it just softly ploops.
No, you have to swing. Get out of here. You can't. That's like sticking your baseball bat out against a fastball and praying that it just makes contact.
I would just yell something at him right before he hits, like, "Caca!"
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yep. That'll definitely get him. Yeah, so a couple of things with this. They released it. It was kind of like a Topps Now release, where they released like different levels, and we didn't know how it was going to be. We thought, at least I thought, it was going to be boxes, like similar to the 2003 release, and you were going to have to chase these cards of his. But they did it like a Topps Now where you could just buy his card, which I like more because then you don't have to, waste money ripping boxes and chasing these cards. So the prices,
it's fun.
Yeah, it is. The prices were a little high. So at first, they've been teasing autos. But again, I thought it was going to be boxes, so I didn't think they were just going to straight up drop the autos.
Right.
But they went and did. And it was just some sticker shock for people. So I think kind of what I tried to point everyone in the direction of was the kind of like his base card, which is out of 500. So at first they were $95 each, and you could buy I think up to 15 or so. And I think originally I posted. I thought the price was going to be in the $100 range for these, so it's kind of in line with what I was expecting there. But then they did release the autos, so they released a couple variations. Their new 2022 design with an out of 250 and an out of 100, and then kind of like almost like a National Treasures type card with their Limitless collection with a game used jersey out of 100. So they had two of those with autos, and then they had the kind of the classic design, which is like similar to the design of the one that is for Serena that's on auction right now at Heritage at a 50. So the auto prices range from $750 to $3,600 a card. The only thing they did was like a reverse Dutch auction, pretty much. It didn't say anything, so they dropped the most expensive auto at $2,900 at first, and as it got close to selling out, it made its way all the way up to $3,600. And looking now, the out of 500, the one is sold out, and it was $125 a card. So they upped it $30. So I think as they're getting closer to selling out, they are changing the price, which a lot of people didn't like. Most of the stuff is still in stock. I have no concern about it. He's exclusive to NetPro. Don't expect to see his auto in Topps Chrome Tennis, which is supposed to release. So this kid's gonna have 500 rookie autos.
Will he have a card in there, you think?
I think he'll have a card, but he's not gonna have autos. So
he'll have a superfractor though.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean,
you take the NetPro, obviously.
NetPro is like it's like tennis cards.
It's funny because I was giving you shit all week about making me buy tennis cards, and then you bought a $1,800 auto, and I was like, I'm absolutely not spending $1,800 on an auto. And then I bought 5 of each of the out of 500 variation rookie cards, and then another 5 of each of the I think it was out of 2,000, and ended up spending $1,800 anyway.
Yeah, I bought the auto 3 of each of the 500s, and then I went back and scooped one of the jersey cards out of 100. I was like, yeah, I kind of need one. So most of the stuff is almost sold out though. There's like, I don't know, like probably like 30% of the autos left and the other stuff. I think the out of 500 is like pretty much almost sold out because there's 2 variations. So the site did die, like, so it went live early, like 10 minutes early, which was kind of messed up. And then the site just died. So if you got your order in, they had over 900 orders in 3 minutes, which is insane. Like, they really don't have a big following on social media, and that's all, how they pump this out. They have 200 Twitter followers. So, wow. I don't know. I look at it this way. I've spent money on dumber stuff, and this is a chance to get in on a potential, like, perennial all-star in tennis with, a lot of the big household names getting up there in age. So, someone's going to have to win. So, hopefully it's this kid. So, yeah. Fun little drop, but yeah, let's move on here. This one's pretty cool. Bobby Bonilla, he has his the infamous Mets contract is up for auction.
You love the Mets.
I love the Mets. I love beating the Mets. Beating the Mets is fun. Looks like it's on everyone's favorite website, Golden. Wow, it is at $180,000.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know,
Bobby
Bonilla signed a contract with the Mets back in, gosh, I don't even remember, January 2000, I think. that was worth $5.9 million. And the way he set it up with his agent, because they were going through a restructuring and deferred compensation deal with some of their stars, he had it scheduled out to pay him with 8% annual interest from the initial $5.9 million over the last, whatever amount of years of his career into retirement. So from 2011 through 2035. So we got another 13 years on this thing. And when it's all said and done, it's going to be 30 million. So it's 6x the contract rate of 5.9. So that's what this is. This is the actual original copy of this contract that he turned from 6 million. And that's why in baseball they celebrate Bobby Bonilla Day, which is on July 1st. Little fact.
Yeah, pretty cool. That's nuts. But I mean, definitely one of a kind, no doubt.
Yeah.
So,
you also get something. You get to meet him and his agent and take pictures with him in the contract.
Oh yeah, here it is. You get breakfast with Bobby.
Breakfast with Bobby.
Attend a Mets game at Citi Field and enjoy all the action with him. Watch batting practice with him. Dinner with him. You get a 30-minute Zoom call. A 30-minute Zoom call with Dennis Gilbert. A signed baseball from him and a game-used bat from his personal collection.
What's the Zoom call for if you're meeting him in person?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I have zero idea.
He's got to be laughing about all this.
Yeah, or he just needs to cash out.
Yeah,
he doesn't need
and
money,
he is,
but he don't need it. Oh wait, it's sold. Excuse me, this ended.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's sold for 150,000 winning bid, and it was 180 with the buyer's premium. I'm like looking at it. It says this lot is sold. You cannot bid on it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, pretty crazy. So someone must have been enjoying their Zoom call with Bobby. Breakfast with Bobby.
Probably going on right now.
I'm more of a Bobby Flay guy than Bobby Bonilla, but
okay, that's fair. I like. Let's see. I'm trying to think of my favorite Bobby now. Maybe Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher is not a bad Bobby to be.
That's a good Bobby.
Golden admits to selling altered Tom Brady contenders rookie ticket auto. Shocker, Ken Golden is a dirtbag. Shocker.
Sucks.
Yeah. Get out of here, Golden. I hate these people need to get lost. They're the worst customer service. I don't even want to start.
They're liars, dude. Bunch of liars.
I mean, he's known for being a liar, so should not surprise anyone.
Netflix should pull their deal with him.
They should. I might write a letter.
Yeah, I'm the strongly worded one.
Yeah, very strong. Topps, man, Topps, what are you doing, bro?
Topps also sucks.
Yeah, so on Monday they released finest flashbacks for this year. No checklist. I don't know if this surprises anyone. The webpage got me, it confused me, and had a description for Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. I was like, it said enjoy a 1952 design. I was like, oh shit, like I guess I really didn't like put one and one together that there was no finest in 1952. But I just looked at the description and trusted it. But so it was live from Monty members, no checklist aside from seeing Wander on the box. So we went and bought, it was only $199. We got a checklist and it was loaded. So most people bought, but then yesterday, out of nowhere, people started getting cancels. And at first thought maybe it was for like drop shipping and stuff, which they're known to do, but then it was like more and more and more. So a lot of people had their orders canceled, but people had orders canceled, but labels created like you. My order hasn't shipped, but it's still processing. So we'll see. People tried to call today and kind of had no luck. They just seem to not know what happened or don't want to really be helpful in this situation. So, yeah, hopefully they do the right thing.
They won't.
Yeah, they won't.
They won't.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Upper Deck releasing Metal Universe Spider-Man. This was crazy. So these pre-orders were $100 a few months ago, and I don't even know if this was before like the PMG hype, but now they're $600. I don't
Yep.
see the PMG hype has severely died, but I don't know. You think this is going to kind of like revive this this like part of the market, or
Um, it depends on what the card sold for. I looked up the other day, or actually earlier today, one of the higher selling in recent history of the 2013 set of Spider-Man,
mm-hmm.
and the Precious Metal Gems green number 5, which is out of 10, in a BGS 9 sold for 168,000 a couple months ago.
Wow.
So,
Okay. Okay.
so I'm not going to name the selling platform it was
Yeah.
on, but
Yeah, we don't. Have
yeah, shout out Ronnie for tagging us in the middle of the thing.
oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
think
There's a
I'd
couple.
like to pull. I'd like to pull some of those Precious Metal Gem color cards, but
Yeah. There's
six,
there's another Metal Universe coming out. It's the Champions Hobby Box.
ooh,
I don't know when the release date is. Let me see. Does it have it here? I'm on September 14th, so this is supposed to be pretty soon. Pre-order is $1,000 on this. So it is Upper Deck. So do they have a checklist? I assume. So you'll get LeBron, MJ in this. I don't know if there's MJ LeBron autos or what, or if it's just strictly. It looks like there are autos. I'm looking at this. And you know what? Oh yeah, at least one autograph. So, but I assume everyone's chasing the PMGs. I think there's Jambalayas.
yeah, Gem. Okay, so that's the other one I looked up. That's like a die cut insert kind of.
Yeah, those are real. I know those are real popular.
So this Spider-Man Jambalaya Fleer Retro out of 2013 and a PSA 7 did 22,800
That's decent.
back actually earlier this month.
Yeah, that's definitely
So,
decent.
Jambalaya.
Yeah. Interesting. So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'd rip a box. I mean, we got quoted on one. Al and I called earlier today to one of his buddies down in Florida that said he'd get us a box for $550, which is not that big of a discount, so we passed. But I mean,
Jesus.
I would have loved to order cases of this stuff at $100 a box.
Yeah, I might hit up my store and see what he can do. He's always like severely under everyone else, so
Give me a box while you're there.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Cool. So J-Rod,
So
we talked.
weird.
Yeah, we talked about his. I think we talked last week about his first Bowman auto, the red out of 5 to 276,000. The Superfractor non-auto, just did 67,000. So this is kind of the opposite of what we talked about with the Trevor Lawrence finite. But to me, Bowman is all about autos. To me, it's not super surprising that it's that big of a difference.
It's not surprising that it's more, but to be almost 5x.
Yeah, maybe the spread is a little shocking, but it just honestly just doesn't surprise me that the autos are going, for so much more. It just
Right.
On card, and it's just the chase. So, yeah, his market's still absolutely freaking crazy. But yeah. I don't think his Superfractor auto. I know it's pulled. I don't think it's sold. I don't know if the guy will ever sell it, but we'll see.
Now would be the time if he wants to, unless he's a collector of it.
He might not be into it for much, so he might just
Yeah.
try to ride it into the sunset. A couple beach houses or something.
Not bad. You'd probably get a couple beach houses out of it right now.
Probably, one on each coast. Let's go into our fantasy football preview. So we're on wide receivers this week. So ESPN top 10, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, and T. Higgins. What are your thoughts? Who do you like in the top 10? Who do you like outside that you think deserves to be there?
I've been a big Cooper Kupp fan for years. I've drafted Cooper Kupp multiple times over the last few years, so I'm a big fan of his, not just because he's number one. Um, but I I don't know. I mean, like I think you are too. Michigan State. You root for Michigan State a little. I'm an Illinois fan, but Michigan State's my second team. So I do like Jamar Chase and that offense. I don't know. I think the most overrated one on this list, personally, is Deebo Samuel.
Yeah,
I think he's too high up on there.
he's
I know everyone's huge on Trey Lance this year.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we don't know how that offense is going to look with him. That's the only thing that's like a little, uneasy about.
Tyreek Hill. I mean, if Tyreek Hill was number 8 on the list last year, you would have called it blasphemy.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe how high CD. I'm a Cowboys fan. I can't believe how high CD is. I mean, I know he's the number one. I mean, they're going to throw the ball a ton, so I guess maybe it should be super, super shocking. Yeah, Debo might be a little high. I love Stephon Diggs. And then Jalen Waddle at 17, I think, is disrespectful. I think he's going to really kill it this year. I even like Mike Williams at 18.
I'll be pretty bummed I got rid of both those downtowns if he kills it this year.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do pretty well. But
Yeah, I like what's his name? DJ Moore. I don't necessarily trust Baker.
I used to draft DJ Moore so much.
Yeah,
Like,
he
so
doesn't
much.
necessarily perform up to what you hope he does.
You're not anymore, at least.
But the other one too is what's the Hollywood Brown.
Oh yeah,
I mean, Hollywood Brown. Let's see, where is he on the list? He's somewhere around 20th. Yeah, I mean, assuming Kyler can put the ball in the air, he's playing with a new team, new offense. I do like Hollywood.
yeah, yeah. I don't hate that. Yeah, we'll see. We
got our GFNF Fantasy Football League draft next Tuesday. So.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
What pick are you? 5th?
I think I'm like 7 or 8 out of 12. I think 7 though.
Who are you picking at 7?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh man,
I don't know who you guys are taking.
I'll tell you this: I got the number 2 pick, and I know McKay's probably going to go Jonathan Taylor. I don't think I'm going Christian McCaffrey.
Damn.
I don't think I can.
Who are you gonna go?
I think I got to go with my guy. I'll tell you what. I started off thinking I was going to go with Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know, dude. I may go Cooper Kupp.
Damn.
Yeah, I may go Cooper Kupp second.
I mean, you're not getting him on the turn, so it's either then or never. So
the problem is it's so running back scarce.
Yeah.
So maybe I should take a running back, but it ain't going to be Christian McCaffrey. It's either going to be Eckler or Henry if I go to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
It ain't going to be no Dalvin Cook either.
No, not from that booty offense.
It's a booty team, booty offense. I drafted him his rookie year, and he got hurt, and it screwed me. So
cool.
Pound sand.
Sweet. We'll run through tight ends next week. They deserve their own episode.
I know.
Cool. Let's hop into some sports stuff. Rest in peace to Hall of Fame quarterback and broadcaster Len Dawson. I think he passed away yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we got F1 back. They are back from their little summer break. Belgian Grand Prix. Danny Ricciardo is done at McLaren after this year, so they're expected to sign Oscar Piastri from F2.
Where's he going to go, Haas?
Who, Danny?
Yeah.
Back to Australia? I don't know, bro. I don't know if anyone's going to... If he can't race in that McLaren car, I don't see how he can do anything in the Haas, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping for a nice little Lewis Hamilton dub. He's got to get a dub this year. But we'll see. Just some, hopefully it's a good race. Pujols, he's been on a goddamn tear. So he's 7. He does not want to play next year. So he's 7 homers away from 700.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah, if he doesn't, he will come back. There's no way he's retiring with.
He'll come back and literally retire the game he hits 7.
Oh yeah. He'd be done after that, but he'll be back. Pete Carroll announces that Geno Smith is in lead for starting quarterback job in Seattle.
Yeah, course he is.
Brutal.
I mean, he's not good, but
who's he got to be at?
Drew
Drew
Lock?
Lock?
Yeah.
Dude's
Trash bags.
dude's dust. Yeah, so
You know what? I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Trey Lance will have a good year. That division, I mean, you do have the Rams, so
true.
forgot about them. Never mind.
Yeah, but I mean, two teams can make it from the same division, you know. So
You got Aaron Donald planting you two times a game or 2 games a year.
yeah true. Leon Edwards defeated Usman to win the UFC welterweight title. I didn't actually. Did you watch the fight?
I watched the very end of it. I caught like the last 2 minutes and he kicked him in the face or head.
Yeah, he was losing, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. That's the name of the game.
Shocking.
Yeah, I'm a Patty the Batty guy though. I love Patty, dude. I think he's so funny.
Yeah, he's a star.
Yeah,
Didn't he teabag his last opponent? When he won?
Yeah. I'm going to teabag him like MW2. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I also find it funny that he just balloons up in between fights, just eats whatever he wants, gets fat, and then he just gets
blows
right
up. He's massive right now. Yeah. Tatis apologized publicly for the banned substance use. Announces he will have shoulder surgery. So
yeah,
I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe just trying to mask the fact that he's having shoulder surgery with a nice little apology.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good year for him. He started out doing something he shouldn't have been doing on a contract, riding an ATV, and then he finishes it with steroids.
Yep, not bad. Dennis Rodman to fly to Russia in an attempt to free Brittany Griner. Dennis Rodman, apparently just is like his own person, and is like anything.
And he married himself.
Yeah, he's definitely 1 in a million. Like maybe 1 in a billion type people. Yeah, he's crazy.
I used to have a cool car. I got rid of it. I sold it, but I used to have a cool card of his that wasn't actually of him.
What do you mean?
It was a Carmen Electra relic card of her jeans. So I mean, we won't get deeper into that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it was a cool card.
Interesting. Monumental Sports Entertainment, the owner of Wizards, Capitals, Mystics, and the Capital One Arena, has purchased its television partner, NBC Sports Washington.
Conglomerate.
Yeah, might as well just get it all. Like, I mean, you got pretty much everything. So,
what else is there to do out in like Seattle and Washington? It's like it rains all the time. It's might as well just buy more stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Derek Carr responds to the news that the Raiders tried to make a deal for Tom Brady 2 years ago. He said, and I quote, "Anything I say will be blasted, so I'm going to remove myself and just play football." Derek Carr, he's got a lot to prove. He's got a damn stud of a wide receiver this year, so no excuses. Yeah, true, very true.
I like Derek Carr a lot. I don't want him to succeed. I'm happy when he doesn't succeed as a quarterback, just because I think that Vegas Dave idiot that invested millions of dollars into him he's just a moron, and I'd like to see that investment go to shit. But I think Derek Carr is a good person.
Yeah, I don't hate him.
He ain't no Tom Brady though.
No, he's not. No, he's not Tom Brady. Tiger Woods and Rory. This is pretty cool. I saw a post on this, but I didn't get to look into it. They team up to start Tomorrow Sports, a tech-focused sports and entertainment company, and they released their new league. I think it was TLG. So they're going to start like something, I guess, similar to Live, with like a team-based type thing. So pretty cool on that. We'll get more into that next week. I want to do a little reading up on that.
Maybe we'll get invited to go play for it.
That would be pretty cool. After
the show we put on out in AC.
NFL power rankings are out on ESPN. No surprise, Bills are 1. Bucks are 2. I don't know how I feel about that. Rams are 3. I think Rams should be 2, but that's just me. Chiefs, Bengals, Pack, Niners, Chargers, Ravens, and the Cowboys round out the top 10. Interesting. I don't know how. Niners are just such a mystery. Their coach is amazing, but their quarterback situation is going to be interesting to see how that kind of plays out.
My Bears are 25, so
they made the list.
Awesome.
Shocked they made it.
They did make the list. The your Cowboys made it into the top 10, snuck in.
They have to be. They're the Cowboys. They get views.
Let me ask you this: what's the limit What's the minimum that McCarthy's got to do to keep his job?
Oh, dude, Jason Garrett survived there forever. He doesn't have to do anything.
You don't think so? You think they're
No.
going to? You think you guys go 8-9 or 9-8 and miss the playoffs, or 8-9 and
I'll
miss the
still be
playoffs?
there, bro. I'll still be there. That's how we do it.
Jerry does whatever he wants.
Yeah, he literally does.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, I don't think there's really anything too surprising on the power rankings. I think pretty much everyone's kind of like Cardinals are kind of low, 18. But I think everyone else is pretty much in
Because
line.
they got DeAndre Hopkins out for
True.
the first 6 weeks.
Yeah, true. You want to run through our MLB rookie update?
Yeah. So Wander's still out. We know last week he exited one of his last rehab assignments with soreness, so he's probably gonna be another week. But J Rod and Bobby Witt Jr. are two top guys, card wise at least. Stayed pretty consistent. J Rod put 4 points on his batting average, a couple points across his OBP and slugging, and then stayed pretty much the same in OPS. He's still 806 OPS. Bobby Witt 250 on the batting average, 724 OPS. So pretty standard. They're still hitting real well, staying at the top of their teams and rookies. And then Michael Harris, I mean, just stayed 285. He's the top rookie batting average. He's towards the top of on base percentage and slugging at 326 and 504, and is now leading the OPS at 830 for rookies. So he's tearing it up. We talked about his big new contract last week. Adley ticking up as well. He added 9 points on the batting average. He's up to 259, 823 on the OPS. So he added 23 points on there because he added some serious points on slugging and OPS. Or slugging and OBP. So yeah, our rookies are looking good across the board. Get Wander back. We got a little taste of the checklist that we got rugged on, the finest, that actually had rookie autos of most of these guys, Bobby and J Rod. I don't know, I don't think Adley was on there, but I know
Cruz was, and Torkelson also is as well.
Torkelson's riding a bus to work now though, so
he is. Yep.
So yeah, Chrome. I think we're going to see Bobby and J Rod as short prints, and we'll see Wander with his main, and then we will wait for update, which should have Adley in it, Michael Harris in it. I'm trying to think. Obviously, J Rod and Bobby Witt. Who else should be in update? O'Neal Cruz will be in Chrome because he was in Series 2.
Yeah, I don't think really anyone else major unless I'm forgetting someone.
CJ Abrams?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. If he's an update, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Looking forward to Topps Chrome and Topps Chrome update if we ever see it.
Yeah. We might not ever see it. It's true.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cool. Let's go into some high dollar sales and some massive pulls. 80-81 Topps Magic Johnson Larry Bird PSA 10 for $522,000. Not bad.
Yeah,
2021 National Treasures Trevor Lawrence Platinum Shield 101 Auto BGS 8 with a 10 Auto, $336,000. Damn, he better not suck.
I don't like him.
Yeah, that's crazy. 2020 National Treasures Herbert Stars and Stripes RPA at a 20 PSA 10 $216,000. One of the best looking cards.
Like. Yeah, Stars and Stripes is the bomb.
Amazing. 86-87 Fleer Jordan PSA 10 $204,000. Those seem to be selling at least every week. And then a Bill Russell top signed card from 57-58 PSA 6.5 with a 10 auto, $181,000.
Wow,
not bad.
No, it's not.
Not bad. Pretty big pulls. A lot of select optic. So a couple select 2021 Mac Jones Tiger Stripe Club Level from Blowout. And then a Mac Jones Phenomenon Black 101 Lil Pole Man on Insta. A Joe Burrow Gold Downtown from Backyard Breaks. And then a 2022 Diamond Icons J-Rod MLB Logo Patch 101. Crazy. From Real Breaks. So cool. And then the best one on the list, 2021 Optic Tom Brady Gold Downtown out of 10 in GFNF Breaks. So Shout out to our
Shout
member.
out Al, dude.
Yeah, shout out Al. Shout out to our member Broke, who had a quick, $15K come up from a $60 spot. So, yeah, that's what happens when you're in the
Unbelievable.
group.
Unbelievable.
Upcoming drops: retail Optic football hanger boxes and cellos. I did see they're slated to be in store at Walmart next week. So we should see those online soon. And then hobby Optic basketball first off the line is tomorrow. I will be passing personally. I don't buy basketball.
Me too.
So I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else?
No. Happy Wednesday to everyone, but Tops, Ken Golden, and Walmart.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Perfect list. Cool. Yeah, as always, you guys can connect with us at gfnf.io. Hop on the wait list or on Instagram and Twitter at GFNF__. Jake at Wrigley Elite SC, and with me at NaffyBoy13. As always, guys, we will see you guys next week. Thanks.